Help Me Mama.
Hello everybody, this is Emily with Help Me Mama, and if you're looking up this video because you cannot nurse your newborn baby and you're feeling frantic, you have found the right video. You're sitting on your bed, totally topless, oozing from every hole in your body. Okay, crying your eyes out, you got snot, your boobs are leaking everywhere, they're humongous, they hurt, stuff's going on because you just had a baby, and like, life is a mess. And your baby's crying, and you're thinking, I thought nursing was gonna be this magical, natural thing that happened, and I must be a terrible mother, and this is not going right, and you're frantic. Okay, I have been there. Many of us have been there. You are absolutely not a terrible mom. You can do this. Let's take a deep breath. Nursing is a natural thing, but it is a skill. It is something you have to practice, and it doesn't come easily to most women, I would say. You can do this. You're going to need a little practice. Don't give up, but let's take a break. Also, it will help your baby if you relax. I remember with my first, I realized that I was so tense trying to nurse him that my arm was like a ramrod. As soon as I was able to relax my arm, he started to relax, and things went better from there. As soon as I took that breath, you relax your body, you're gonna do a little bit better. So relax and then take a break. If you can get somebody to get your poor tired baby to sleep, even 20 minutes, take a little rest, do a little research, do some of the steps that I'm giving you, and then try again in a little while when your head is like geared up again, okay? Give yourself a little break. Number 2, I was very stubborn. I did not want to give my first baby a bottle because I thought he would never nurse if he had one bottle. And it turns out that poor hungry baby was so hungry, they did give him a bottle in the hospital. He guzzled that thing down as fast as he could. He was hungry. And you know what? Babies don't know how to nurse when they are born. You think that they're gonna know, right? But they've never nursed before. They've never seen a boob before. Okay, so one bottle won't hurt. If they're hungry, they might need a break too, okay? Your baby is probably hungry, so give them a bottle. It's not the end of the world. It's not gonna ruin nursing for you. Your baby will still be able to learn how to nurse after one bottle. So if they're hungry, give them a bottle, okay? It's not gonna be the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. Number 3, I'm only gonna give you guys one nursing trick. It's the one that I use every single day. I used it just now. I'm nursing right now, okay? This can be done. I'm only gonna give you one, and I'm gonna draw it out for you. This is a combination of something that a lactician told me when I was in the hospital and something that I've just sort of evolved in my own method, okay? I'm gonna draw a boob. Here is your poor, huge, inflated boob. And there's the little thing, and here's the thing. Oh, it hurts. Okay, I know it hurts. Especially if it's your first baby and your boobs are like the size of watermelons and it's like hilariously painful. I'm very sorry. What you want to do is take your 2 fingers, okay? They say the C trick I didn't find helpful, and it wasn't explained to me in a way that I could understand. So the best thing that a lactician told me is your boob should be sort of the shape of a crunchy taco from Taco Bell. That flatness right over on this side with all the good stuff in it, that's like the shape that your boob should be when you shove it into your baby's mouth. And yes, you will need to shove it in. So get your scissor hands, Edward Scissors hands. You're gonna put one finger here and one finger underneath, and you're gonna basically look like you're cutting off your own nipple, which I know is kind of weird, okay? And you're gonna take it and you're gonna snip it and hold it so that it's in the flatness of a crunchy taco, okay? And then you're gonna shove that thing into your baby's mouth. If you need to wiggle it around to like get the sucking motion going, okay, that's my one trick. And it may or may not work because you might be frustrated, your baby might be frustrated, and honestly, it's hard to explain these things over a video, right? Okay, so that is my one trick. I use it all the time. You'll get better at these tricks, whatever tricks you end up using, you'll get better at them with time, okay? It takes practice. You're not gonna be good at it most likely right away, okay? So give yourself time to learn and adjust. The last thing I will say is phone a friend. Sitting on your bed topless, crying, oozing from every hole in your body is more fun with a friend. Call your mom, call your best girlfriend, call your husband if he's not completely exhausted. Find somebody who can make you laugh at this very hard and exhausting and somewhat hilarious situation. You will be able to laugh about it hopefully later, okay? It's quite an experience, isn't it? So phone a friend, and also when you're phoning a friend, call a lactician. This is something I did not do, I should have done. My experience with lactation or lactation nurses is that they do what they do because they love to help moms nurse their babies. It's their craft. They would like nothing better than for you to have success nursing your baby. Some of them will even come to your house. If you can find one to come to your house, that's what I suggest, because you don't want to go to somebody else's house and then come home and feel like, I did it there, but I can't do it here. I would say find one who will come to your house and help you out. And then even if you become friendly with this person, have them stay like an hour just so you can like, okay, I can do this by myself now. You know what I mean? So practice, practice, practice. And let me just say, don't feel like, this is how I felt. I felt like my baby was afraid of me because every time I would put him next to me, he would start bawling. And I thought, oh, he's frustrated. I'm making my own baby afraid of me. Like, no. One of the nurses was very kind to tell me, like, he's not afraid of you. He loves you. You're his mom. You're the only person in the world that he's familiar with. He loves you. You're both just learning a new skill, and this is the only way that he can communicate. The only way your baby can communicate is crying. So whether that's frustration or hunger, all of those things are expressed through crying. They're not mad at you. They're not scared of you. Your baby loves you, okay? I hope this can be an encouragement to you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. This is a hard job. All of parenting is a hard job, and usually it starts off hard too. But it is wonderful, and one day you will be able to relax and feel that natural bond and love between you and your nursing baby. I hope that you can find encouragement. Please like this video if it was helpful to you. Send it to a friend, and also subscribe. There's lots more videos for the rest of parenting also on our channel. This is Emily for Help Me Mama. You can do it, girl. Have a good night.
Help me, Mama.